Hi everyone, I will be talking about vanilla today for my food culture paper presentation. So, what is vanilla? Vanilla is the only edible orchid. It can be found in soft drinks, cookies, cakes, chocolate treats, and the smell slash aroma can be found in medicine, cigarettes, perfumes, soaps, and candles. It is mostly consumed in the United States, France, and Germany, and it is the second most expensive spice just because of its extensive processing procedure. So you have to curate the vanilla bean, and that can take 6 to 9 months. And then there's a wilting process that happens, and after that wilting process, you have to heat and dry the bean before it rots to prevent it from rotting. Vanilla relies on the moisture in the air to receive its nutrients, hence why it is produced in a lot of tropical areas. Um, and there's a lot of uses of vanilla, so I'm going to speak about the first use. So, uh, basically, vanilla was found in Mesoamerica. And when the Spaniards were exploring Mesoamerica, they found that vanilla had a lot of medicinal uses. They cited that vanilla could be an ointment used for syphilis, and when they brought it back to Europe, they used it for abortions. They used it to heal female troubles, and it could also help with poisonous bites from venomous animals. They also said that this spice was used for women to keep calm whenever their husbands would go out and socialize. So it was used as a nerve stimulant. And then when it was brought to America by Thomas Jefferson, he used it for stomach distress, hysteria, and nerve stimulant. And it's even used for current day because a study has shown that vanilla helped reduce chromosomal damage caused by X-ray and UV light. So it's still used current day, but not as much as it was back then. And then a little history on vanilla. Um, the around 1300s, the Totonac people founded vanilla, and then by the end of the 1500s, Spanish conquistadors brought the spice back to Europe. In the 1600s, the Totonac people uh, decided to mix it with this cacao bean, and it became a popular drink that spread throughout Europe. And then in the 1700s, vanilla came to America. And by the 1800s, vanilla was incorporated into the sweets in the US. So I'm going to talk about another way that vanilla is used. Um, a lot of people know vanilla because it's in a lot of things, but what I found to be really cool was that there's 200 compounds in vanilla, so it is a universal ingredient. So you can basically pair vanilla with anything. So you can pair it with tomatoes, corn, asparagus, dairy, chicken, potatoes, fennel, or you can use it to flavor things in desserts, biscuits, cakes, drinks, sauces, candies, ice creams, and whiskeys. And in vanilla beans, there these vanilla seeds, and though they don't produce flavor, it's usually used for decoration. Lastly, I want to talk about its traditions. And so back in Mesoamerica, the Totonac people um, thought that vanilla kind of symbolized forbidden romance because their beautiful princess and her lover were slain, and the first vanilla bean tree or orchid was grown on there. And then they basically also think it's a gift given by the gods, so it to the they give it to the gods as a protection kind of gift. And then in the Egyptian culture, it was the first like scent, so they use it a lot. And in the Aztec culture, They believe that vanilla can help people fall in love. In conclusion, vanilla is a universal ingredient that can be used and paired with anything. It has a lot of medicinal uses. The aroma is used quite often. And there's so much history and traditions that come with this little ingredient that's only 10 centimeters long. And yeah.